Ken from Fort Erie, congratulations, $521 richer. I guess you're going to be buying the booze tonight. Man, so Jordan's party is going to be one hell of a party. So Fast Freddy and the Tornado here tonight, row 1 for the 35-lap feature for the S&W Service Center Modifieds here on Submission Subs night at Merrittville. And then we'll get to go green with the Grocery Getters for the Enduro. Two-for-one pizza at the concession stand as we get ready to go. Steve DeVos, turn them loose and let them fly for 35.
Freddie Carlton takes him into turns 1 and 2 with Flanagan on the outside. Then it's Gordon to the 28. Susie trying to squeeze his way along the rail. Wood sitting in the 38 in that 4th position. Freddie Carlton works his way around turns 3 and 4. Looks to be leader after lap 1.
Lap 1 belongs to Fast Freddy Carlton. The Tornado still in second. Here comes Todd Gordon. He's going to look underneath Flanagan for the 2 spot. As the 2 vets go wheel to wheel through turns number 3 and 4, but they're tracking down Fast Freddy here on lap 2.
As Freddy takes the leaders in the turns 1 and 2, Gordon will maintain that 2nd position. As the 93 of Boyd McTavish already having trouble with that car, he's brought it to the pits. Flanagan in 3rd, Wood in 4th, Susie in 5th. Your leader, Freddie Carlton, out of turn 4. Freddie Carlton.
In through 3 and 4, Fast Freddy still your race leader. Todd Gordon second. Battle for 3rd now between Scott Wood and Tommy Flanagan. As Ryan Susi looks on for 5th, Mike Bowman, CB3, Matt Williamson, Pete Bicknell, your top 10.
Freddie Carlton brings it on to turn 4. Gordon trying to close that gap in the 28, as well as the Wood car in the 38. Flanagan in that 37. Susi still making up your top 5. Bowman working the inside. Matty Williamson trying to work the outside of Chad Brockman to garner that position. Freddie Carlton takes the lead out of turn 3, out of turn 4, down the front stretch, and leads them into turn 1.
What a slider by Tommy Flanagan to block the progression of Ryan Susi. They work it down the backstretch, and here comes Bowman looking underneath the Ransomville Renegade. They're laying lumber to each other here off the corner and give Bowman now position number 5 on lap 7.
Carlton continues the lead. Gordon sitting in 2nd, Wood still in 3rd, Flanagan in 4th. Bowman in that 5th spot trying to work over the 37 of Flanagan for that 4th position. But Matty Williamson looking on the outside also. Carlton looking to stretch that lead over the 28 of Gordon, the 38 of Wood. Matty Williamson now on the outside of Bowman for that 5th position, unable to get the pass as Freddie brings him out of turn 4.
Back to the line, Fast Freddy stretches the lead out over Todd Gordon. Scott Wood in 3rd, Tommy Flanagan in 4th, wheel to wheel for 5th. Matt Williamson is on the march. The S&W Service Center, Darrell Johnson Incorporated, Jansen Enterprises, number 6, working it to the outside of MBR here off turn 4. 10 in the books. Their leader continues to be Fast Freddy Carlton.
Freddie Carlton in the lead in that 96 car. In that Ice Dog sponsored machine, the 28 of Gordon still sitting in 2nd, Wood still in 3rd. The battle now for 4th and 5th between the 6 of Matty Wilson and the 7 of Tommy the Tornado Flanagan as they work their way around turns 1 and 2. Flanagan to the inside, Williamson on the outside as your leader brings it out of turn 4.
Fast Freddy continues to show the way here in this one with that battle for 4th heating up as Williamson continuing his march from the 10th starting spot already up now into position number 5, looking for 4. Matty just ran off his fastest lap of the race as he looks to the outside of the Tornado and give Williamson position number 4.
Carlton still maintaining about a 15-car length lead over the 28 of Gordon. Then it's the 38 of Wood, but Matty Williamson closing the door on that 3rd position as he's trying to take it away. The 37 and Flanagan's got the 71 of Bowman, Chad Brockman, Susie and Peepick now right behind him as the leader brings it out of turns 1 and 2 down the back stretch. Freddie Carlton leads him around 3, down 4, 15 laps completed, 20 more to go.
Fast Freddy has stretched the lead out. It's 2.3 seconds now over Todd Gordon. Here into turns number 1 and 2. Scott Wood runs in 3rd. Matt Williamson 4. 5th is Tommy Flanagan. Mike Bowman in 6th, but being pressured and losing that spot by Chad Brockman. Here comes the Bellamy's Towing Sunflowers and Sandboard number 3. Is there a look at 3-car battle for 5th as they're back into 1.
Freddie now closing in on the lap car, the 2X of Neil. Gordon trying to track down Freddie Carlton, checking the high line, checking the midline, checking the low line, trying to see if he can reel in some way with just 18 laps remaining. Now Matty Williamson around the 38 of Wood for that 3rd position as he heads down the backstretch.
Into turns number 3 and 4. We are halfway home this time. 18 in, 17 to go. And your leader continues to be Fast Freddie Carlton. It is still 2.3 seconds back to Todd Gordon and 4.6 to Matt Williamson running in 3rd. And Matt's continuing to knock down quick time after quick time here in the late going.
So as Carlton tries to work his way around the 2X of Neil, it slows him up a little. He's got a back pedal. Now he works the inside of Neil. That lap car being a nuisance for the 96 of Carlton. It's enabling the 28 of Gordon to close in on him as they work their way around turns 1 and 2. Gordon takes Neil on the outside to maintain that lead out of turn 2.
Down the back straight away. Fast Freddy has gone around the Tom Neal 2X without any incident. But Tom Neal fighting to get back on the lead lap. Now he has to deal with Todd Gordon in 2nd. And that's allowing Matt Williamson to reel in Todd Gordon. It's 1.2 seconds back from Gordon to Williamson. It's 1.5 now for Fast Freddy to 2nd place, Todd Sparky Gordon.
A battle ensuing for that 5th position between Chad Brockman and the 37 of the Tornado, Tommy Flanagan. They're battling for that 4th and 5th position. Now Bowman trying to close in the battle also, as well as the 28 of Lindbergh and the 3 S of Ryan Susie, as Carlton takes them down the front stretch and into turns 1 and 2. We'll have 12 laps remaining.
Fast Freddy still leads them here with a dozen to go. Todd Gordon in 2nd, Matty Williamson looking on from 3rd, and Williamson is about to pounce on Todd Gordon here in the battle for 2nd. Is about to pick up with 11 laps to go. Oh, hang on, Scott Wood just drove all over Tom Neal. Able to continue on, but possible suspension damage for the Scott Wood car here. We'll find out soon enough.
So as Wood makes us around turns 3 and 4, he's looking to got some rear end trouble there, if that's what you've seen. Seems to be moving along still quite well in that 38 car, so possibly no damage to that car. Right, the 37 of Flanagan working all over him. Matty Williamson now up to 2nd. Freddie Carlton still your leader. 9 laps remaining.
Williamson to 2nd is now 2.4 seconds is the lead for Fast Freddie Carlton. They're down the back straightaway into turns number 3 and 4. They get it back to the line this time. 27 up, 8 laps to go for Fast Freddie Carlton.
Nobody in between Matt Williamson and Carlton as Matty Williamson tries to wheel in that dog, seeing if he can take the bone away from him as Freddie Carlton's gnawing at the bit for that first win of 2018.
Into 3 and 4, they ride. The rest of the field goes. The leaders are off in turns number 1 and 2. Matt Williamson's closing in on Fast Freddie. It's now 1.7 seconds. Hang on, Scott Wood in turn 2.
Not what Freddie Carlton wanted to see. A yellow. Not with the likes of the S&W sponsored number 6 of Matt Williamson chewing at his back door.
Auto Parts, Merrittville Speedway Pace Truck. Fast Freddy against one of the hottest drivers in the Northeast.
And you might say got him in a submission hold as they come around to garner the white flag.
Matt off a second place finish last night down at Freedom Motorsports Park. An event that Billy Van Pelt took home the win. But we'll find out what happens here. Lucky 7 to go. Green flag goes back in the air, and Fast Freddy will make it go fast into turns number 1 and 2. But what a launch for Williamson. Stuck the right rear in the moat and drives right on the outside. New race leader. It's Matt Williamson going into turn 3.
As mentioned, Matty likes the high side there in turns 1 and 2, able to get that right tire in the wet stop to pull away from Carlton. Not what Freddie wanted to see. Flanagan now up to third with CB Brockman right beside him. It's a battle between Brockman, Flanagan, and the 28 of Gordon for that second, third, and fourth position as Freddie Carlton's got contention now as Matty tries to walk away.
CB3's on the march. Chad Brockman up to position number 3 now as they work it down the back straightaway. Tommy Flanagan still 4, then it's a pair of 28s going at it for the 5th spot between Todd Gordon and Gary Lindbergh as they're in off turn number 4. Back to the line, 4 laps to go for Matt Williamson in search of feature win number 5 here at Merrittville.
So Matty Williamson works his way around turns 1, 2, down the back straight, around the D, out of the toughest turn at Merrittville, number 4. This time by 3 laps ago, Freddie Carlton still in second, Chad Brockman in third, Flanagan in fourth. Now Lindbergh in that 28 car gets by Gordon for that 5th position. This time by for Matty Williamson, it'll be 2 to go.
Matt started 10th on the grid outside row number 5, took the lead off the restart, and he's now on Easy Street here for feature win number 5 as they bring it down the back straightaway into turns number 3 and 4. White flag is up in the air. Final lap will start right now for Matt Williamson.
Matty Williamson looking for his 5th victory of 2018 at Merrittville Speedway. Works it out of turns 1 and 2. Around the G. Now he's going to take it into turn 3. Hug the rail. Around turn 4. Looking for victory number 5. It'll be the S&W sponsor number 6 of Matty Williamson. Freddie Carlton to be second. Chad Brockman third. Tommy Flanagan fourth. And Lindbergh rounding out your top 5.
6th will be Ryan Susi, 7th Todd Gordon, 8th Mike Bowman, 9th Pete Bicknell. And Tim Jones unofficially will complete the top 10. Tom Rickow, then Tom Neal, and Scott Wood will round out the field. So the 6 of Williamson will have to clear the scales, and then he will head on down to Victory Lane here tonight at the Merrittville Speedway. For the
Matty Williamson get himself a couple of subs. A lucky patron will get themselves a couple of subs if you haven't left with that lucky ticket number. As Matt Williamson makes his way to the front straightaway, victory number 5 in 2018 for the S&W. Darrell Johnson sponsored number 6 of Matty Williamson. So let's have a big hand for win number 5 for the S&W sponsor, number 6 of Matty Williamson. So Matty, win number 5. You might say Freddie didn't want to see it, but you did. Yellow flag happened to come out. That's part of racing. You're able to look at the outside. I could see you had the bite all night long. You like that outside going turn 1 and 2. Were able to take away the lead.
Yeah, Freddie had a good car. We had to start in the back tonight because of the backroom politics here. But sometimes you just got to take what you're given and make the best of it. So that's what we did tonight. We'll take the money and run.
Take the money and run. 5th victory here at Merrittville. Had a good night last night, too. 2nd place. You've been having a very successful big block and small block 2018 season.
It's been a good start to the year. I couldn't do it without my guys. They stick by me every week. And, they lit a fire under our ass this week. And we just had to come out and keep doing what we were doing. So we did it. And, we're sitting here. It sucks to take one away from Freddie. He's a great guy. We always party together. So, of all people, I would like to see him win if we finish second. But I wanted to win tonight bad.
You could have backpedaled a little.
No.
Hey, here, Matty, we got a couple of subs for you from submissions. And if you draw a ticket number here for us, we got a lucky number, and somebody's going to win a couple more subs. Some submissions, 24.5 Pelham Road in St. Catharines, Ontario. And the lucky ticket number is 278-807. 278-807. Come down here at the gate here and get yourself a couple of subs from the boys, Claude, at Submissions. And Claude, we thank and appreciate your sponsorship here tonight and all that you do here for racing at Merrittville Speedway. Let's get a picture here with Kevin and Claude from Submissions, tonight's sponsors here at Merrittville Speedway. Let's give them a big hand.